Okay, so yesterday was the 30-day anniversary of my purchase of the Snowflake. And if you know, I purchased the diver's watch maybe 3 months or so prior to that. And it was my first Grand Seiko. And I really, really enjoy that watch. Wear it all the time. And then I picked up a Snowflake 1 month ago yesterday. And I'm really enamored with that watch too. And it makes a great 1-2 rotation, a great combo meal, if you will, of watches, because the diver's watch is a great wear all the time, rugged, easy to read in all lighting conditions. And then when you want something a little more elegant, something that'll easily slip under a dress cuff. This one will under most cuffs, but this easily. And more like a Rolex Datejust type of versatile watch, I would say, is the Snowflake, and exceptionally comfortable on wrist. So I'm going to roll in a clip showing you the accuracy after 1 month, and I also have a little surprise for you. It's very difficult for me to go to Little Treasury and look at their huge selection of watches and not pick something up. So I went ahead and picked up another Snowflake. And you might say, well, why do you need 2 Snowflakes? Well, you know, snow, when it snows, there's always more than 1 snowflake, right? So why not have more than 1 snowflake? So what I'm going to do is I can tell them apart. You know, no 2 snowflakes are exactly alike. So I can tell them apart because I left the sticker on the back of the new one. And so I'll be able to tell these 2 snowflakes apart. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to track the accuracy of these 2 watches and compare them. We already know that the one that's a month old, this one, is running about average of 2 seconds a week fast. So it was like 8 seconds after a month, roughly. And again, I'm going to roll in the still photo so you can see exactly how fast it is after 1 month. And I actually took that photo today, so it's 1 month and 1 day. You're going to see the accuracy difference. But the diver's watch is right on the second after like 3.5 months or something ridiculous like that. I mean, it hasn't gained or lost anything. You're going to see that in the photo as well. So just amazing watches, and I'm going to have some more videos that I'm going to roll out here in the next couple of days because I went to a special event that Little Treasury Jewelers happened to be hosting for a different brand, and I'm not going to mention the brand right now. I'll leave that for a surprise for you. That video will be coming up either today or tomorrow, probably later today, depending on when you see this. But I went to a special event, and I also had an opportunity to do some comparisons between this diver's watch and a Submariner, a fairly recent model Submariner that Steve had in stock, a used one. And he's already sold it, so you know, if you wanted that sub, you're too late. You know, the Submariners are hard to get. So I'm going to roll in some comparison clips. I'm going to do a separate video, I think, showing, comparing this diver's, Grand Seiko diver's watch to the Rolex. So that'll be a separate video that I will roll out. Because a lot of people do compare the two, because this is in a similar price range. You'll probably pay more for a Submariner than you will for this, but they're kind of similar in a lot of ways, and similar use case, in my opinion. So I will probably do a separate video on that. So I just wanted to kind of update you on 30 days with the Snowflake. And let's see. Oh, this is the new one. This is the 30-day-old baby. So I'm going to be comparing this one, the 30-day-old, to the brand new one. And we'll see which one is more accurate. It's going to be interesting to see. And my dad actually has expressed interest in this one. So this one might go to my dad. 90 years old, and he's still a watch fan, so imagine that. Of course, I've had a lot of people express interest in the Snowflake. But I'll tell you one thing, if you do have interest in a snowflake, get in touch with Steve at Little Treasury Jewelers and get one now, because the supplies are going to be limited. They're already starting to dry up in some areas of the country. So get your snowflake while you can. And Steve's a good guy to work with there at Little Treasury. So, and you really become friends with him. He's a great guy. I only met him, like I say, 3.5 months ago when I bought this watch. I went in and bought this watch, and that's when I met him. And he's just a great guy. And you're going to see in the next video that I roll out of the party that he hosted at Ruth Chris Steakhouse last night, with, like I say, this other brand. That's going to be a secret for now. You'll have to stay tuned. But that's a really cool video about another brand of watch that he also carries that is just really amazing. So this video is going to serve as a little teaser for that. So let me know what you think. What do you think? Do you think no two snowflakes are alike? What do you think? Yeah, I think there's no two snowflakes that are exactly alike. So I think you just pick up a few of them, right? Little snowflake. Hey, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, all those good things. Thanks for watching.